My name is Innocent Olichiriza. I'm the CEO and founder of KaCyber Technologies. And KaCyber Technologies is a tech startup building ticketing systems for public transport in Africa. It's quite interesting to go to innovate and you're thinking green, because that's the global agenda. How we can reduce the carbon emissions and make sure the world is livable for the next 1,000 years. To date, we've built a digital ticketing and payment system for public transport. It works for buses, trains, and ferries, and can scale out to other modes of transport. So basically, our flagship product is a multimodal transport ticketing and payment system. We incorporated our company in 2016. We launched our prototype in 2019, and since then, we've managed to pilot our system over 13 bus companies plus a train company in Uganda. We've actually processed more than 10 million travel tickets for our clients. To date, it's a platform that serves both the transport owners and the passengers. We have a mobile application, which is called KaCyber Go App, and the website, which is kacyber.com. This is how it looks like. You get a digital ticket. You also receive an SMS for the ticket. And for the transport operators, we give them a ticketing platform. This portal has dashboards for the management of bus companies to know. So they can analyze how much has been collected, how many passengers have traveled, and even who is online issuing the tickets. Every booking that is done comes on this portal. Traditionally, they use manual receipts, and they have carbon copies of different records, which they keep and they pile being like a library. So the solution they bring in is a cloud-based, which digitizes the records so that we minimize the usage of paper, from the ticketing to the bookkeeping. So you find, in this case, they just need internet and maybe the phone or a computer to access records of very many years ago.
At the end of the day, when you have the digital ticket, it's so green and it is very important to us. We are looking at the smartness of things. I'm able to sit in my office and look at other things, but I know KaCyber is handling, is able to tell me how much has been collected, who has taken how much, and how the month has been.
The ideal card that we want to bring will look like this. This was the first prototype we had. This card would work on buses, trains, and ferries, plus any supported services. I also would be able to withdraw money from an ATM machine and pay at restaurants, supermarkets, because it's a financial card. The challenges of running a tech startup has always been the lack of access to financing and promoting the innovations spread across a wider market. So you find that out of 10, 9 of them die before they hit 5 years. So we've been lucky to actually celebrate our 6 years anniversary last year. And it's through the partnerships that we've built along the way, the resilience of our team and our management, that we are surviving today. Just before COVID, we were on demand. But when COVID came, transport operators were frustrated with the suspension of their services. And some of them were cross-border. The suspensions actually extended for much longer time. And they could not change the way they do things because they are not sure of the next regulation or directive. And so we couldn't do business with them because it wasn't easy to even access and have direct conversations, do demonstrations. And being a very congested sector, we're also at risk. We had that fear. As we engage with such masses, we could contract the disease. KaCyber was enrolled in the UGEFA during the tough periods of COVID as well. We're actually the first transport tech company to be accepted in the UGEFA courts ever since. It's such a good opportunity for a program like UGEFA that will be coming in the tech space, and introducing the aspect of green for us to be more aware that we're innovating around the indicators that would keep our environment safe. Our company, KaCyber, was linked to Equity Bank by the UGEFA program for loan assistance. And to date, we've already received the money through this linkage, and we'll be using that money as working capital to complete a few key highlights of our business. And among those include actually purchasing travel cards for passengers, because we want to give these cards free to the passenger. And buying the readers, the machines which we put on the bus, and paying other salaries maybe of the engineering team that will do the integrations. In our company, we believe in young people and their passion to build tech. To date, we actually employing 20 full-time staff across our different departments, from sales, marketing, field engineering, web development, and of course business scaling. So these have been the brains behind our innovation, and we believe we will even employ more as we scale.